Good morning.
Morning. Make breakfast.
Breakfast is on me. And then I'll give you the best tour of the city. I used to be a tour guide in my youth.
And then?
And then not interesting? Graduated from university and worked as an engineer for a long time. Married unsuccessfully. One happiness, a daughter, Katya, that's all.
My husband betrayed me. 15 years together, no children. I recently found out that he had a son.
Oh, yeah? You know, I keep feeling like I've seen you somewhere years ago. Could we have crossed paths somewhere?
I feel the same way. We should be grateful to your father for seeing us again. He was very upset that I was fired. Gleb, are you home?
Daddy.
Hi.
We came to sell the apartment.
Already?
Why do I have to answer to you? It's not your apartment anymore. And again, I'm sorry about your father, but at least you have a home now, and you have a place to live. By the way, here's a letter. I found it in your mailbox, addressed to you by a notary. What are you doing behind my back? And I asked you to move that couch. It's cluttering up the space. And one more thing, no extra people, no housekeepers, no maids, no servants. Okay, Gleb, we need to talk.
Who are you?
I was helping your daddy clean the apartment. Now I'm done with my job and I'm leaving.
My little mouse, come to me. What are you, what?
Dad? Get back together with Mom. I don't like Uncle Bill at all.
What's that supposed to mean? Why did your father bequeath you only one half of the house? And who is Ann Kostenko? The other half is registered to her. Listen, have you been accounted for? You can go.
I'll call you.
Gleb, please say something.
I don't know who Ann Kostenko is. My father bequeathed it to me. It's a deed of gift.
Okay, we have to challenge it in court before this Kostenko Ann comes into her own. One ticket.
Where?
Anywhere, just to make the train go faster.
There's no such tickets, so hurry up and go anywhere.
All right, vinaigrette, please.
Have a nice trip.
Thanks.
Ouch, okay. Ow, hey. Hey, who are you? Where are you going?
To Antonina Kostenko.
No, she's gone. What are you doing like you're going home?
This is my home. Let's get to know each other. Who are you? I'm Tony's ex-husband, Arkady Kostenko, and this is my wife and son. How do you like it here? Do you like it? Are you settling in well? I remember you. You came to see me when my father was still alive. What was he being groomed to share? No, it's his decision. It's between him and Tonya. You have 2 hours to get out of here. Is that clear? I'm waiting.
What's next? Arkash, you get your ass kicked, and you'll take it.
Should I fight him?
You don't owe me anything. Your woman and your son are out on the street, and you don't give a shit.
Mommy, my married life is over. I haven't learned how to be a good judge of character. It's okay. I'll get better. I have Litka as my friend. No, Mom, I had Stapka. In the orphanage. I'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Quiet, get up.
I'm gonna get scolded again.
It's okay. I'll say it's my fault. I made her fall.
Aunt Shura won't believe me. She tells me I'm a problem child. That's why no one wants to take me away.
Look, they're gonna take us away. You'll see, both of us. I'm not going anywhere without you.
Mom, Dad. Daddy, save me. Mummy.
So you're just gonna keep quiet.
Daddy, Mummy, call me back.
A lot of smoke, Artem.
Artem.
Artem, where are you?
Arkasha, call wherever you call in such cases. Call.
Hello.
Come back immediately. There's trouble with Gleb.
What happened?
The house almost burned down. Gleb got smoke poisoning and he has burns.
I don't know how it all happened. Gleb came in. I thought we'd come to an agreement, and he was mad with anger.
Can you explain how that happened?
He says get out. Natasha started packing, and I went about my business. Artem was playing around and started a fire in the office. We come running. There's smoke all over the place. Artem's nowhere to be found. Gleb saved him.
How is he?
Artem's okay.
What about Gleb?
At the second hospital.
At the hospital.
Tonya, you talk to him about not charging me for the damages. I'll do the repairs myself. You came.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Why did you leave before?
I couldn't stay there. In the same apartment with your ex-wife and kid. Especially since you were having an argument.
We talked about the house. Why didn't you say anything then?
Sorry, I didn't find the right moment.
Is this a good time? And all the time we've been together? Look, you're a good painter. I really believe you. How did you manage to do all this? Good for you.
Gleb, please.
Yeah, come on. Good for you. Did you find the right time to sleep with me? And then you got the house, and then you got the apartment, and then it just didn't work out. So you ran, right?
I don't want your apartment. I don't want your father's house either. I've come to tell you that I'm giving up my share. Feel better, Gleb Dmitrievich.
Tonya, what? Did he say anything about compensation?
No,
So you haven't decided how much money to take. How are you gonna split the house? Well, if it's money.
and you want to get something from the sale?
No, Tonya, that's not what I meant. Natasha and I don't work out. We're too different.
Where are they now?
They've gone to Zavrzhansk. Tonya, maybe we can get back together.
No, Arkasha, there is no we. You and I are divorced. I have another man.
Yeah, okay.
Leave me alone. Settle any compensation issues with Gleb yourself. I have nothing to do with this house anymore.
I don't get it. Didn't he leave with his mother?
She's the one who went away and left him behind, said she had no place to take him.
And what are we gonna do with him?
We'll raise him. Make sure he doesn't burn anything. You're the father. You raise him, get him used to it, and we'll help you. Good thing Enka will be there for us. He's coughing badly. Should we call a doctor? Let him take another look to see if he's all right, or did he inhale smoke?
I'll take you if I have to. We're strong. We can cope with any attack. Yes, Temike.
Are you sure of your decision, Antonina Nikolaevna?
Ma'am.
This is serious. Giving up your share in favor of someone else. You realize you're losing your real estate.
It's better to be homeless than to be considered a con artist.
Yeah, it's not often I've seen such nobility in my practice. Still, think again. We're talking about a lot of money here.
I don't want other people's money. I want my own house.
Sign here.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. I'm looking for a live-in job. I can be a watchman or a saleswoman. A house? Sure, yes, I'll do it.
So Tonya was afraid to come, so she sent a friend.
I came from myself, and Tonya, in between, left because of you and this situation with your house.
Yes,
And she asked me to give you this.
thanks. I'll check it out later.
Why don't we go inside? I want to explain something about Tony. I'm Violetta Sergeyevna. This is Georgy Anatolievich. Maria Vasilievna is our cook. We're hiring you without references. but with a short probationary period. After that, we'll decide if you'll stay here. Oh, and one more thing. We have one day off, Wednesday. Men and companies are not allowed.
That's definitely not going to happen.
The painting is being restored. I'll return it. I apologize for the damage. Sincerely, Arkady. Oh, come on.
If you'll let me, Arkady will finish the renovations here.
Why didn't he offer?
You're the one who keeps threatening the police.
What would you do if your father bequeathed half the house to some unknown person?
Your father did it completely sincerely, and his decision came as a complete shock to Tony.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Open the envelope. It's a copy of Tony's deed of gift for the second half of the house in your name. You'll get the original from the notary.
Yeah, realized she was getting nowhere, decided to play fair.
Are you a fool? Tonya was right to run away from you. And you shouldn't see the bad in people. I'm here for her heart-shaped toy. If you find it, bring it to me at the station. Have a nice day. Tonya, you're gonna wear it out. Drop everything. I'll let you try my brine soup.
You know, my ex-mother-in-law was always criticizing me. One good man liked the way I cooked.
And my brine soup recipe is simple. It's a rich broth, but you have to know when to add the pickles.
The pickles are delicious.
I used to pickle them myself. It's my signature recipe. I'll tell you about it.
Thank you. I could use some more herring now.
When I was pregnant with my son, I was always craving salty things too. And when I had my daughter, it was the opposite. I craved sweets.
I'm not pregnant. That's unfortunately not possible.
Really? Well, it's not a long time. 5 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks from now. We'll get you in for an ultrasound. We'll listen to the heartbeat. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so glad. I just can't believe it.
We have free classes for pregnant women. You can come with your husband. It's better if you bring your husband. Let him get ready too.
We're divorced.
9 months after the divorce, the child is legally recognized as his. If you want to, you can't get out of it. And in the column will be the father.
The baby's father is not my ex-husband.
Have a nice trip.
Lida,
Did you find a toy?
I didn't. Lida, Tanya's not answering her cell phone. I'm sure you know her new number.
No. She hasn't called me. She mailed me once to say she got a new job. She's doing well.
Where in what city?
She didn't say. Even if she did, she doesn't want to talk to you. Do not interfere with my work.
Lida, this is really important. I got a letter from my father. I just read it now. He insinuates that he knew Tonya and that he feels really bad for her. It's very strange. I need to look into it and discuss it with Tonya.
Do you have the letter with you? Let me take a picture and send it to her. If she responds, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Lida, don't cry. I feel fine. Pregnancy is not a disease.
Shouldn't Gleb know he's gonna be a father?
No, it's my baby.
Are you gonna raise it yourself, like Tonya?
I'll be fine. Don't say anything to him, you hear me? About the letter, Dmitry Sergeevich wrote to me too. I didn't understand it. It's some mystery from the past, to be honest. I don't want to figure it out.
Yes, you should deal with your present. Gleb, are you here?
Hi, Lida. Gleb's gone. Do you really need it?
Very much. Where did he go?
On the construction, I think. He was invited. Come inside. It's cold. He is a specialist in hydraulics, and we here with Temek repair everything after the fire. Why did you run out? You'll catch cold. Quickly home.
Tema and the helpers means that his mom does not help?
We're doing fine on our own, Lida. How's Tonya?
Tonya is fine. When will Gleb be back?
I don't know. In about 5 months, you call him if there's something urgent.
It's not a phone conversation. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sweet Tonya, I've been thinking about how to explain my decision about you for a long time and my recent one too. I decided to put everything on paper. It's not easy and surprising to realize how the past, seemingly long forgotten, changes your whole life.
Gleb, you must understand why I've decided to divide this house between you and this girl to whom I'm guilty. Guilty in front of you. Why is he guilty before me?
You've knocked your knees out again. It's ours. Your parents came to see you. And how will you show yourself to them? This is our Tana Kaka. And this is Dmitry Sarjevic and Irina.
Alexandrovna.
Say hello.
Hello. Why didn't I remember before? Georgie Anatolievic. Hello.
Hello, you don't need a middle name, beautiful. I'm still young.
Let me help you.
Thank you.
Is Violetta Sergeyevna with you?
No, Violetta Sergeyevna won't be here. Will you feed me?
Maria Vasilievna hasn't arrived yet.
That's fine. Make me a coffee.
Uh-huh.
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
Antonina, is something wrong?
Yes. You know, you meet some very important people in life. And you don't notice it.
Yes. Yes, there are different meetings. You know, Antonina. I met you two and immediately realized that we should be together. Tonake.
Georgie Anatolievic, don't.
What's wrong, Tonake? I am that important meeting. Be smart and talk to me, Tonake.
Please don't.
Tonake, what are you doing?
I'm asking you. No, don't.
Tonake.
Don't.
May I?
Violetta, she started molesting herself. It's horrible. What filth, terrible.
I'm sure it is. 5 minutes to pack.
How did I?
Don't ask for a check, and I advise you to go straight to the train station. You won't find any more work in this town. I'll take care of it. Georgie, wait.
Goodbye.
Oh, baby. I can't stand up for you. I'm working. I have a family to feed. I would have left a long time ago, but... And where are you going now without money, without support, without protection? And besides, you are pregnant, you poor, poor thing.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. I know how to make wrestling now.
You know, my grandmother taught me how. Everything that does not go into your hands is not yours, but what is yours, Tonya K. It will always be with you.
Yes.
And you'll have a home. Home is when you feel good there. When you are happy, when you love, it's when it's in your heart. Do you understand?
He has a home now.
He's lucky.
Thank you very much.
This is for you, baby.
You don't have to.
It's just for the first time. You'll earn money and then you'll give it back.
Thank you.
Young lady, are you looking for someone?
Hello, I'm looking for a nanny. She used to work in Unwanted in an orphanage. I was told it was disbanded, but some of your employees are working there. Aunt Shora's name. I don't remember her last name.
There's a nanny here, only she's long been Shore's aunt. Last name Lapshina.
That's her, Aunt Shora.
Oucho. What a big girl. So the family didn't work out. I thought so. When you and Arkady left in a hurry after a month of dating.
It took me 15 years to realize it. Aunt Shora, look, this is very important. These people wanted to adopt me back when I was 7 years old.
Why do you want to rake up the past? Now. Yes, they did. Where did you get this picture?
Life ran into Dmitry Sergeevich quite recently.
Do you know why they didn't adopt you?
Because they adopted another boy. And Dmitry Sergeevich was worried that they didn't take me.
Did he tell you himself?
He wrote a letter. We didn't have time to talk to him. He was gone.
Aha. It's nobody's fault that things didn't work out for you. And he was worried. I can't believe it.
Aunt Shora, maybe you remember. There was a boy Gleb in our orphanage.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't remember. Why do you need it?
It doesn't matter anymore. Can I stay with you? Maybe you have some work for me?
There's everything for you. Tonya, hi.
Look,
It's beautiful. How do you live there?
it's small, but it's very cozy. I like it.
My place is a little bigger, but I'll still be on my own for New Year's Eve. All the men are gone. Or they've left, like your Gleb. He's gone somewhere.
Lito, let's not talk about him. In general, I'm not lonely now.
Anuta rock glass.
Natasha, are you crazy? What do you mean I'm not coming? The kid's been asking about you 100 times. Shit, it's New Year's Eve, a holiday.
No one needs you except Granny Zena, my little bear.
Thank you, Grandma.
Why are you hiding? I realized a long time ago that you're pregnant. So now you shouldn't be lifting heavy things.
I'll manage, Aunt Shora.
Just light work, okay?
Okay, then cleaning instead of gymnastics. It's good for me.
Please, cleaning, oh.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Happy 8th of March, and we wish you good health. Thank you, children. Thank you, my good ones. Thank you. Tonya, look what I found. It's you, the girl with the always broken knees. And this, do you recognize this?
Yeah. That's stepdad. I think of him often. I wonder where he is now.
Why don't you know where he is? If you've been in touch with his father, Dmitry Sarjevic, and his wife adopted Stepka.
How?
Didn't you know, Tonya? You said yourself that they adopted a boy. Didn't you know it was Stepka?
No, Aunt Shora. You're confused. Dmitry Sarjevic's son's name is Gleb. And Stepa was taken by someone else?
Maybe I'm really confused. My memory's long gone. It happens. Sometimes they change their name here.
They do. So that's where this feeling comes from. Gleb is Stepka.
Tonya. Tana K. What's happened, Tana K? They'll take you away, my child. Stop it, stop it.
I don't want to anymore.
They didn't pick you, so what? How many children were waiting for their parents? Several couples came to our orphanage, but only Stepan was chosen, and some other boy.
He's a traitor. He promised me, but he left me.
Tana K.
Look how we are. I look like a hippopotamus. Human is strong, kicking already. I feel good.
It's high time you went home to Kwapolisk.
I don't have a home there.
Yes. You do. I'll always take you in.
If I'm going back, I'm going straight to the hospital on my due date.
Talking in the workplace? Just a minute. I'll call you back. How's Tony doing? Are you here for the ticket? For the return train to Zavrzhansk? Children and adults. Haven't seen you around for a while. I came to get my son. Did you miss me? What do you care? Are you sure the kid will want to leave with you? Lida, don't get smart. You and Tonka decided to hide the fact that she's pregnant by Arkasha. It's none of your business. It's only her baby. All right. I'll tell Arkasha myself. He'll be so happy. Hi, nice toy.
Hello.
My son used to play with one of these.
Yeah, you should give this to Tonya.
Yeah, she could use it. She's about to have a baby with her ex-husband. You didn't know? I just found out today, too.
Is everything okay?
Not really. Just a minute.
Got it. Can you give it to her?
Yes, but I don't know when.
Is it true she'll be here soon? Although it's none of my business. Okay, you give her my congratulations. And one more thing, we knew each other when we were kids in the orphanage. A boy named Stipa, she'll remember.
Finally, Gleb remembered everything.
Can you catch up?
I don't need to, not now.
You're annoying, then say something, then say nothing. Sort it out yourselves. Zinaida Andreevna, check it out. He was spinning, but I did what I could. Go on. You're my fastest. You've become so handsome. Arkasha, will you open the door?
Uh-huh.
Who is it?
Кто там?
Hello, long time no see.
Hi.
Oh, sweetheart. So go pack your things. We'll leave soon, okay? What do you mean? Why all of a sudden? He's going to live with me now. What is it? It's a human being. It's not a toy. And we won't give him back. On what grounds? He's not yours, not from Arkasha. You suspected. It's not yours. Arkasha, I congratulate you.
What are you talking about?
We're getting a new baby soon. Tonya's about to give birth. Didn't you know? What kind of family is this? Son, hurry up. Come on, topic. Come on in. Arkasha,
Ну, насчет
about
Тони.
Tonya.
Even if it's true, the child is not mine. Tonya told me that she has another man.
And Tema. Is Tema ours? Yours? To 100%.
На 200%.
We have to do a DNA test to put Natasha in her place. And Yuda, you collect all of Temka's hair. We'll submit them for examination.
Mom, but what will it change? Topic is ours. We're used to it all already. And if this test shows,
The test will show that Temka is ours. And you with her try to establish a relationship, a caress, a kind word. Maybe she's pissed off that she hasn't seen anything good from us. We all need to get along with each other somehow. Enough? We've already lost Tonya.
Mom, are you being sincere?
Yes. For Temka's sake, we have to. Good boy. Well done. Very good. Go study.
And Shura, do you recognize him?
Stepka Rastrievka. Oh, I can't get used to the fact that you're Gleb.
It was my foster mom's wish. She didn't like Stepka Rastrievka. She decided to name him Gleb. They didn't ask me much.
Oh, I remember how they took you away. I cried out, I won't go without Tashka, and she was killing herself.
I don't remember it very well. Didn't they want to take the girl?
Yes, they wanted the girl. They were all looking at Tonya. She was hard to miss. Do you remember how you two used to sing a song together?
I remember.
They were looking at each other. And the mom-to-be changed her mind. She took one. She was fighting with her husband. He wanted a girl.
Yes.
That's it, Stipa.
I wrote letters to her later, to Tonya. I wrote for a long time. There was no answer. Then they told me she'd gone to a good family. So I stopped writing, and now you see how it is.
Yes, and how fate brought you back together.
And Shura, can you take me to her? I've been looking for her for weeks.
She's not here. She's gone away.
Where?
To the maternity hospital, to the maternity ward. Why are you so sad? It's your baby? Yes.
Mine.
Yes.
I used to have a girlfriend in the orphanage. We sang funny songs and dreamed that we would be taken to the same house many years later. I turned from Stepka Rastrepka into Gleb. I met a woman, and somehow it all turned out stupidly. I hurt her badly. Please forgive me, Tonya, if you can. I love you very much. I'm going back to the house. The house that's your house, too. I'll be waiting for you there very much. Very much.
Well, son, I think we should go.
I took the keys from Arkasha. He looked after the house at Gleb's request.
It's the same here.
Well, it's not. New tenant.
Cuckoo.
Accept gifts.
It's found.
Of course.
Thank you.
Hi.
Let me help you.
Are you happy now?
I just have to marry you off. Peekaboo.
My passenger hasn't bought his lucky ticket yet, which is more than I can say for yours.
Чего не скажешь про твоего?
Hi.
Let's go. Let's not bother mom and dad.
You're not gonna run away again, are you? Are you sure?
This is our house.